I don't know why that looks so weird. Sorry, I like watching this intro. So why are you guys so short? Yeah, fuck it. I'll hold this intro. That we probably won't get to see it again for the series. Welcome, everybody, back. Well, I shouldn't say welcome back. Welcome, everybody, to Pokemon Ultra Heartgold. For those that have not heard of this ROM hack, it is... Basically, they took Pokemon Heartgold and they shoved everything up to Generation 9 into it. If I am also not mistaken, I would have to actually look at it again. Hold on. Hold on, let me glance at it again. Nope, that's not the right one. There it is. No, that's not it either. Hold on. Actually, no, this might be actually. Hold on. God damn it. Why can I not type shit in? Why can I also not save? Why can I also not remember to save important links? Ultra Hardcore. Alright. Oh, no. I was looking at the right thing. It's just I can't read. Alright. So it's basically Ultra Heart Gold is they took everything all the way up to Generation 9 and they shoved it into Heart Gold. One of the other big things they changed about it was they modified the my brain stopped working. They modified the AI a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, so I am... Cool, I apparently shut Discord and didn't mean to do that. Oops. I didn't mean to do that either. I meant to click on it. Alright. Also, it might take me a minute to relearn my keybinds, because I have not used my DS emulator in a while. I'm gonna just get through this intro stuff real quick to where we can get through it. So they did add some quality of life upgrades to it to where, like, whenever you're in battle, it speeds up automatically. Oh, I can't do the type thing. I have to do the... So they also... So the reason I'm using my mouse for this is because if you look at this... Oh, it might have just been the other emulator I was using. If I'm not mistaken, they also sped this up when it comes to... No, it's when you're naming Pokemon. That's when they sped it up. Okay. Yes, I'm Hayes. Okay. So they shoved everything up to Generation 9 in it. Oh, that's what I was looking up. If I'm not mistaken, I think there is Megas in this game as well. I believe they added... Hold on. I believe they added... Arceus Splits are available. Fusion with Kyurem is available as an Evolution Stone. Therian forms are available as Evolution Stones. Primal versions possible. Generations 1 through 9 are available over 1,000. Oh, yeah. Okay, so over 1,000 total Pokemon, including forms, are available. Fairy type is implemented. The National Dex is implemented from the start of the game. Almost all Pokemon can be found in the wild. It's a 1 in 4 shiny chance. Reusable TMs, removable HMs, 2 times experience, which is nice. Mega Evolution, I already mentioned that. Increased difficulty without being excessive. Bosses are much tougher, which is nice. All starter Pokemon are available in the wild and from the first routes. That is correct, because I went with Tonadile. When I was testing out this ROM, I started out with Tonadile, and then I went and found me a shiny Mudkip. So, yeah. Don't judge me. All legendaries are available in the wild at level 5. 1% catch rate was in sometimes 4. Mythicals are also available at level 5 in the wild. Ultra Beasts, Paradox, same thing. As a tribute to Heartgold and Soul Silver, the power of Aeroblast and Sacred Fire have been increased to 200. Oh. Depending on the chosen level, difficulty master. Wait, depending on the chosen difficulty level. How do you change the difficulty level? Hold on. I should have looked this up already. I apparently do not know how to type. How to change the difficulty level in Pokemon Ultra Heartgold. My computer's having a shit fit. Cool. Pokemon Run and Bun. I probably do need to play that stuff. I also have Pokemon Odyssey as well. I have quite a few ROMs saved up to try at some point. I do not recognize that number. I do not recognize. Oh, shit. Shit. Well, I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. So, alright. Let's get into... That's Discord. I don't... I am having a bad day. It's not a bad day. I'm having an okay day. Alright, let's get into this, because... Yeah. Alright. Alright, speed through, Mom. Hey, Hayes, you're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was just here. She has been playing hide and seek with her Marrow. Oh, I almost forgot our... Acquaintance. Sorry, I'm sitting here looking at that word. I'm like, I don't know that word. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door. I hope so, Mother. We've been living here my entire life to the best of my knowledge. Thanks for the bag. Thanks for the ID. The safe spot. Okay. Something to do to where we never have to, yeah. No, that was something they did end up doing. Do this. Also, if you see Max's Steam thing popping up a lot, it's because we were going to play Phasmo earlier. We got through one round of the new Willow Street, and then her computer was acting up. So she's Max is currently trying to fix their computer. Wow. Okay, that is... I forgot how long the Heartgold Soul Silver save thing goes. Do that, leave that. Let's go... You know what? Let's go Classic. Let's go 10. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Meryl. I'm also remembering that this game and Pokemon Renegade Platinum are very revealing with what time of day I record / play these. Alright, let's go deal with Elm. Wait, actually, let's go upstairs first. I want to go upstairs first. Hello. Hi, Hayes. My husband is always so busy. Hope he's okay. Don't forget to eat. Okay. What do you have to say, tiny child?
When I grow up, I want to help my dad. I'm going to be a great Pokemon
Yes, sir. God. May God have mercy on your soul. Also, for those that might be wondering, where's Pokemon Insurgents? I'm not gonna lie, I got pissed off while trying to grind. I also haven't been reading what he's saying. Which, it's the same. None of the dialogue has changed. Which is okay. Yada, 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 yeah, we gotta go pick up a Togepi egg. Alright, let's see. Before I do this, I wanna... That's not what I meant to hit! Okay, so Chikorita's not shiny. Totodile is shiny. And Cyndaquil's shiny. So, we're gonna... I'm still gonna pick Totodile. Am I gonna use Totodile? No. Which I'm gonna feel a little guilty about not using it. But we are still gonna nickname it. God, okay, so you guys are seeing what I'm seeing now. Yeah, they sped up. They sped up the anything to do with the Pokemon. Ender. Because you are not Cocodrilo. That is Fuecoco. Cocodrilo is Fuecoco. I never took a Spanish class in high school, as you can tell. That and I'm white, so my accent's already atrocious, because there is none. What? Oh, thank you. Alright, bye-bye! Come on. Just let me pass. Let me go. Let me go. I want to go. Whee! Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to go talk to Mom first. I forgot about that. Fine, I'll go talk to Mom. Mother, I crave violence. Oh, how cute. Elm has given it to you. Professor Elm has tasked you, you say? What kind of task? Oh, I see. That sounds a little difficult. But when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Get my mouse away from that so I can still read. Of course that's right. Oh, yeah, of course that's right. Completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Oh. How'd we break it? Here you go. You have received the Pokegear. Okay, cool. Sure. Alright, cool. Really quick. Save again, because I don't want to go through that shit again. And while we're waiting, when in doubt, Pinky's out. You know, I also just thought about this. No, my audio is recording. Okay, cool. Didn't even think to check that before I hit the record button. I'm also realizing the in-game time is currently matching the video time. Cool. That was not intentional. No! Back up. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, actually, so another thing they did with this game is improved movesets as well as this game will actually... Well, I believe the original Heartgold and Soul Silver actually did tell you what each nature did. So, yeah. It's nice. I got my tiny little buddy. I am going to feel... So, there has been... Doesn't seem to understand its own name yet. What? I want to leave. I'm not a student nor a teacher. Okay. I just want to leave. So, something I kept running into quite frequently when I went to go grab this egg the first time was not starters. Because the first time I played this ROM was at night. I want to leave. Let me leave. It was Swoobat. And, like I said, the chances of a shiny in this game have been bumped to 1 in 4. Want to guess how many shiny Swoobat I ran into? It was an ungodly amount. Yeah, I get it. Bitch, I can't run. I'm a white boy. I am not Usain Bolt. I think that name's right. Yeah. We go a little farther. We go to Mr. Pokemon's house. All right, come on. Have the shoes, please. I took an old man's running shoes. All right, cool. Thank you for those. Okay. Go up. Can I buy anything from you that is useful yet? Buy. Yes. Okay. So that is another thing we can do is... Okay, for someone that might not fully understand, the rare candies are going to help us when it comes to if we need to train or not. Which, with those, we shouldn't have to train. Or if we do, it won't be that difficult. The Master Balls... Oh, that reminds me. In theory, I need to refine my one program. I have a program to where I can randomize the Pokemon in this. I need to refine that program. It's buried somewhere on my computer. Okay, here. Wait. Okay, so my hand is off the speed up button. My hand is off the speed up button. As you can see, I'm running at a normal pace. Okay. So here. Watch this. Yeah, you see how fast that stuff comes in? Yeah, so... They didn't change the music, which is nice. Alright, because if I don't go in here and talk to him, he's just gonna come out and yell at me. Yada, yada, yada. Mr. Pokemon's house is a little bit farther. Apricot, yep. Thank you, sir. And also, I am going to, unless we run into a shiny Mudkip, I'm going to be smart and not brain work. This is gonna sound really bad. I can't really see the difference. Large tree. I am not going to catch anything until we get the Pokedex, because if I'm not mistaken, it is a little, if you catch something before, let me go. If you catch something or evolve your starter before you have the Pokedex, the game is glitched. And I believe that's the same in almost every game. Oh, hey. Heh. Neat. I don't think I've ever seen the Generation 4 sprite for Shiny Torchic. I don't think I've ever seen that. It's nice looking. I will give it that. It is nice looking. Okay. Honestly, the only goal for this episode is to make it to Violet City. I want to make it to Violet City. Please and thank you. All right, come on. We're down. All right, thank you, Oak. Give the Pokedex. I'm not attempting to speedrun this game. I just hate dialogue. Well, hey there, filler. Well, hey there, filler. Well, this game is also massive. I shouldn't say massive. It is definitely one of the... For the DS era Pokemon games, it is definitely... DS era Pokemon games. I'd say it's one of the biggest, but just simply due to the fact of its A2 region. I didn't set that. It's 2 regions. Hold on. No, wait. Hold on. No. I don't like that. I don't want that one. I want that one. Maybe. I might change it again. Hold on, wait, what's that one look like? Nah, this one doesn't. For some reason, that one used to not bother me as a kid, but it does now. Ooh, wait, can I... Oh. Nah, I can't look at shit yet. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's go. Let's go! Oh, hey. I didn't run into one of you before. Neat. Yeah, so first goal is to make it to A, Violet City, and B, get the 3 eggs. If you love something, let it go. If it returns, then it is yours. If it comes back a 3rd time, then I'll catch it. If not, I'm not catching it. I'm like, I don't hate it. I do not hate that shiny. It's an interesting looking shiny. Vicavolt's shiny is interesting. Also, the fact that we have not seen a shiny Weedle yet is baffling. First time we've seen a Caterpie. We have not seen a... Oh, I was about to say we haven't seen a Trico yet. I will say this. When I was testing this ROM, I did... The first time I ran into a Trico, it was a shiny Trico. Yes! It's a male one. Even better! For those that don't know what's coming. It's not me. I will unshamedly use that. Oh! That was also something they added in. They added in if you catch a Pokemon, it will, if you catch a Pokemon, it will give you experience. Unlike in the original Generation 4 games. Okay. Well, we now have our true starter. Run! Run! Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. I know. Oh, that reminds me. So as a kid, as a kid, I didn't realize, you named your rival in this game. So, okay, so, fun fact about me. The very first Pokemon games I ever played were Heartgold and Soul Silver. Were Heartgold and Soul Silver. No! Kipper's lonely! This is a terrible... this is a terrible time to learn about its nature. Oh, God. You know, actually, I think the only time I would be more concerned is if its nature was jolly. After doing that. Yeah. No. So the very first games I've ever played were Heartgold and Soul Silver, which are great games. Let's get up to at least level 10 before this rival fight. Rock Throw. Yeah, get rid of Growl. Get you up to at least level 10, and then we'll go do the rival fight. Go confuse the fuck out of the professor. Be like, hey, wait, I gave you a shiny Totodile. Where the fuck did you get a Mudkip? Yeah, so I restarted my games several times, reading the dialogue really closely, which is kind of funny for a 7-year-old to do that because I had a very difficult time reading. I still do at times. Which is one of the reasons why I don't read dialogue. I had to restart this portion of it several times because I thought I was just missing the rival's name is what I thought. Because of this right here, because he says, "Oh, I dropped my trainer tag." Forget you saw my name. So as a child, I didn't know. Okay. You are a burb. not the burb I am looking for. So there's 2 mons that I want to snatch off this route. Squirtle, which is nice. No, there's 2 mons I want to snatch off this route. That is one of them. Am I gonna go for a shiny? I'll give it 3 encounters. If I encounter it 3 times and none of those 3 times is shiny, I'll go with the 3rd one. It is gonna be my rule for this game. Also, I'm starting to think that Bulbasaur might be the rare encounter on this route. I have also not seen the second mon that I am looking for. There it is! Hey, look, it was shiny on the first try. Yes, I was looking for Kilowattrel. I was looking for our game's Gigawatt. This game's Gigawatt. Okay. Yeah, no, Emerald Imperium. I do have one. No! Gigawatt. I would put Great Gigawatt, but Great Gigawatt. No. Brain trying to remember how to spell and spazzing. Okay, here, hold on. I'm just gonna use my mouse. G-A-W-A-T-T. Gigawatt. Okay. So that's one of the 2. Nope. So they did make these boss fights harder, which is one of the reasons. Okay, so that's that's a female one. That's, we get a shiny female one. That's gonna be terrifying. Okay. So Bulbasaur's got 1 more encounter, unless we find a shiny one after catch. Shiny Surskit. That's not bad. Okay. Or not Surskit. I don't like Charizard. We're going to be running from a lot of shinies. There we go. What are the gender percentages? Hold on. Bulbasaur. 12.5% chance of it being female. I'm not doing that. I don't know that math off the top of my head. I don't know the math for a shiny female Bulbasaur. Okay. Neat. I never thought about that. Well, we're not killing it. Oh, but this one can't be... okay. Oh, so I do not remember where to get the experience share in this game. Because that was one thing I don't think they added, was the experience share. What do we name this one? Because it can't be Bold and Brash, because Bold and Brash would be the male variant. Oh, God, what do we name the female one? Berta? No, Berta. No, I already have a different mod named Berta. Fuck. Look around my fucking room, see if I can come up with something. Nah, Karma. No, I already have a mom with the name Karma too. Sever. Yeah. Sever. Hold on. Oh no, let me start spelling. Severed. How do I want to spell this? Why? Severy. Severy! Welcome, Severy! What kind of name is that? I don't fucking know. Alright, let's actually go look at each one of these guys'. Okay, so... You're lonely. You're lonely. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna bitch about that. Slightly. I might use the adamant mint on you. All of you have defense lowering natures. Damn! Wind power. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't even think about... Okay, so you didn't get your hidden ability. Okay, wind power becomes charged if hit by... Okay. A wind-based... anything flying? Interesting. And then you have your normal ability of overgrow. I don't remember if Ivysaur is a... I don't remember if Ivysaur or Venusaur is a physical or a special attacker. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Also, not all of the Pokemon we're going to use will be shiny. I would just like if most of them were. I just try to use WASD for movement. Yeah, feel slightly dumb. Jump off there, go in here, go down here, go up here. Oh. Sorry, buddy. Alright, go talk to Elm real quick. Oh, yeah, the cops. Hello, Mr. Police Officer. Hello, Mr. Police Officer. Yeah, it couldn't have been me. I don't even have the Pokemon that I did take from here on me at the current moment. If anything, he has it. You battled a boy like that? Do you know his name? What did I name my rival in... What did I name... What did I name my rival in, Renegade? Did I leave him as Barry, or did I give him the name of Ashcat? Oh dear God, when did I stop? When was the last time I uploaded Renegade? Oh God, I'm almost to a year ago. Why were comments disabled on this one? No, it is not for kids. So that should... Okay, so that... Okay. I don't know why. One of my old Emerald Imperium videos apparently had the comments and stuff turned off. I was like, why? And for some reason, it was set to... Or I wasn't paying attention when I uploaded it. But apparently it was set to... saying it was for kids, and I'm like, that's none of my videos are for children. Okay, there's the last few videos of Imperium, or not Imperium, of Renegade. What are you? That's 18, 12. Pending the Ink Machine Chapter 1 getting 76 views. Holy shit. That's episode 6. Warning, loud music for the first 6-ish minutes. Sorry. Ah, yes. I remember that. Okay, so... I'm gonna mute that. Is this not episode 1? No, that's right. I didn't... Oh, I started recording after I had started playing this. Okay, so now I also now realize that I cut off a portion of the screen as well in the first episode. Oh my god. I have come a long way in the span of 2 years. Holy shit. Almost 2 years, actually. Okay, so no, I named him my buddy's name. That's fine. Okay. What was it? It was a SH. My mouse just had a fucking stroke. What the hell? CAT Ashcat. So your rival, so Ashcat was his name, yes. I'm blaming crime on a friend. It was his fault. He did it, officer. I'm glad you understand. Okay. This is terrible. Oh yes, the egg. Yes, you sent me to go retrieve an item, and then started freaking out because, oh god. What? Oh, giving you a Pokedex. Okay. Let me go! I want to leave! Thank you. Ah! Hey, can you catch wild Pokemon? I hope so. I have 3. Or what were once 3? Zip right through this. I say, well, what I will say is what's nice is they also did speed this up because of the wild Pokemon ship, which is nice. I'm not going to complain about it. Ah, your peasant balls. Oh, you are giving me some peasant balls. Ah, sorry, I just gotta chill. Those are peasant balls. Where are you heading me up? I hate how funny that is. Okay, let's save here real quick to where we don't have to go back and redo all that shit. Okay. They revamped the teams as well as raised the levels, but from the guides that I'm seeing, they don't define the level caps. So they don't define the level caps, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to base my team's levels off of the okay, so highest level for the base team for Faulkner's first team is 13, so I'll raise my Pokemon up to at least level 9. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I think there's also a rival fight before then. Okay, level 9. And not gonna lie, Gigawatt is probably going to be the backbone for a while. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's get a move on. Ooh, Pidgey. Bye, Pidgey. Let me go! I wanna go! Let me go! Ooh! I mean, I'm not gonna use you. At least not right now, maybe later. But I do really like this shiny sprite they did. Okay, I like that. No, we're not gonna nickname it for right now. There we go! Another shiny Centric. I realized I said skirt skip before. I meant Centric. Let me go up. Let me go. Anything in here of interest or of note? Sent to Quill. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ran around this grass a lot when I was testing this. I know there's a low end Geodude here. I know there's regular Geodude here. Yeah, see. I never once ran into Cyndaquil or Tonadile or Chikorita. Okay. Oh. I wonder if they're daytime only spawns. Okay. Can I go now? Never ran into one of you either. I also really, really like this shiny sprite. I really, really do like this shiny sprite. We're going to be running away from a lot of shinies, but if I really like the shiny, I will catch it. No. I'm not gonna use it right now, but I might use it later on, depending on. So to be very clear, the furthest I got while testing this ROM was completing the Bellsprout Tower fight. I mean, Mega Shiny Pidgeot is interesting. I'm catching a lot of birds. I'm realizing that. Ooh, hold on. Actually, if I could get Hisuian Typhlosion. Ooh, it's not worth restarting, and I can go shiny hunt it. Deposit. Modest and unnerved. That's not bad. It's got Power Trip? Okay. Quirky and Intimidate's honestly a really good early game ability, so that's not bad. Keen Eye is not bad either, but I think that's your normal ability. So, if I could get Hisuian Typhlosion, great. If not, I will get Cocodrilo. I will get shiny Cocodrilo. I know I'm probably butchering the word, and I do apologize. Cocodrilo. Sorry. I still enjoy doing that, even though so I have an ex who took Spanish, and apparently that was one of the things that annoyed her, is because she had a slightly difficult time learning to roll her R's. Meanwhile, I could do it quite easily. And unintentionally. So anytime I go, so pop, pop. I do that when I get bored. And yeah. Also, I'm not gonna enforce a hard level cap. I don't intend on doing that, but I do want to at least do this. Also, I need to find a good 3DS emulator. Oh, was that Joey? Was that youngster Joey? I didn't even realize it. Hello, tiny child. Also, just to make this very aware, this game does have different encounter tables for day and night. That was not the move I meant to hit. I meant to hit this one. So, yeah, no, this game does have day and night differentiations. You're overpowered with my camp. Yeah, a little bit. I would like shiny buff axolotl or mudpup. What is Mudkip? Is Mudkip a mud puppy or is it a axolotl? I think it's an axolotl. I don't know. That's something to look into here in a bit. Okay, go up. Go up, over, up, rip, so no, I'm sitting here. No, I'm not trying to catch this. I was trying to run away, but I was sitting here thinking we might switch out Severy for Decidui. But it will genuinely depend on, because I don't remember how to get Hisuian Typhlosion or where to get Quacoco. Also, if I'm not mistaken, it's like one set of starters per route, or one region's. I assume I just missed before. I'm not gonna lie. Gigawatt actually. This back sprite looks really fucking cute. I kind of like it. Thank you. But like I said, it really depends on. Hello, Hayes. I heard from Professor M you're taking a long trip. Oh, that's right. We forgot to go back and talk to Mom. Yes, save my money, even though I know you won't. Oh yeah, wait. There's a different set of encounters on this route. First try, brother. Also, if we run into shiny starters, I am catching the shiny starters starting since I got the Pokedex. Because, oh, I didn't mean to. Oops. Because I would like to collect all the shiny. Find a shiny one. Then, hey, look, what's next? Normal. Yeah. No. Ooh. Okay. Regular Decidui will be replacing Severy, and then our fire type will be Chimchar. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. And then that way we have our Watergrass Fire trio, and then the secondary typings will be Ghost, Ground, and Fighting, which doesn't make another trio, but it does give us good coverage. All right. I never ran into a Chimchar on this route either, which makes me think it is a daytime encounter. I did run into a shiny Joltik, like, immediately at night. Never saw a Squolvent. It still looks ugly. Regular Joltik. So, cool. We have this is now our next goal, is to get a shiny Chimchar. Someone might ask, oh, why didn't you just go get a shiny Torchic? I like Infernape better. Thank you. That is now our second shiny Pidgey. Or third, technically speaking. It's Legend ZA all over again. Damn it! See, this is one of those where I'm like, I really want a shiny Chimchar. I have seen Skitty. On this route. I don't think the Cute Charm glitch is in this game. Huh. Never thought about it. Never ran into Piplup, but I'll take a shiny Piplup. But I won't. I still hate Empoleon. I still hate Empoleon, but I'll take the shiny Piplup. So that's 2 out of 3 of the shiny Sinnoh starters. We need a third. We need a third shiny. Can I have a Chimchar, please? Oh, so Fletchling was on the first route. Hey, bud. Is showing off its ability. Alright. Wish us luck. The next one shall be a shiny Chimchar. Fuck! This evil little penguin. Evil little penguin. Shiny Joltik is quite... I like the purple. I like the purple on shiny Joltik. Oh! That was another thing they added in this game. There are crit captures in this ROM. Also, I'm going to swap Gigawatt to the front, just where it can earn a bit more XP. Gigawatt, wish us luck. Shiny Chimchar. Close. Right generation. Wrong starter. I now understand why people wanted to burn Lumio City to the ground. I never ran into that many shiny Pidgeys. I ran into a fuck ton of shiny Bunnelbees, but not Pidgeys. It's been so long since we've seen a Chimchar. It's been so long since we've seen a Chimchar. Maybe they're all gone. Don't scream. It's not polite. I could get a shiny unknown. Ooh, wait, no, that's a painful shiny challenge. Just go around trying to get all the letters of unknown, but shiny. Not another one. You know what? Gigawatt, you can eat this one. This is now the third shiny Turtwig. I'm not gonna scream. I'm not gonna yell. Okay, so Chimchar has one more encounter, and if it's not shiny, we just catch it and use it, which is fine. Bouncewee, that's, I'm guessing, the rare encounter of this route. It's another Skitty. This is getting bad. This is bad. Jesus Christ! Why? What the fuck? I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of like that shade of purple on it, but that's... No. At this point, I just want a fucking Chimchar. I don't care if it's shiny. That's my rule. That's my rule of thumb. You get 3 tries to be shiny. Monk. No. That's too expected. Rafe. Rafe. Okay. I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay. If we run into a shiny Chimchar, I'm going to be livid. I don't remember what's in here. Huh? Well, I never ran into one of you before. I'm not gonna bitch the first one was shiny. I'm really not. Huh. Lots of woo bet. Okay. Oh. I think my computer's having a shit fit. I don't blame it. I would too. Okay. So let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Something I will be doing between this the recording of this episode and the recording of the next episode is I am going to get the eggs and hatch from the one guy in Violet City. And then in the next episode, we can do the Bellsprout Tower, as well as the first accessible puzzle in the Ruins of Alph. And then, depending on how long that stuff takes, we might take on the first gym leader. I don't know, it just will depend. You want to learn Pluck? Yeah, you can learn Pluck. Pluck is a really good move. No, keeping in. Pluck. No. Die, Caterpie, die! Wait, does this mean I can get a shiny Jirachi? I want a shiny Jirachi. Honestly, I am gonna have Beldum on the team, but I kind of want a shiny Jirachi. I just remembered I had Thundershock. We specifically... I knew it! It was you! I knew it was you, Hayes. Did you get past... How did you get past me? Bitch, you probably stopped somewhere. I don't know. I never saw you. Did you talk to the old man sitting in the house that yells at kids and throws a basket at them? Let's get in here. Let's heal. Save. And then that's gonna be it for episode 1 of Pokemon Ultra Heartgold. I do really hope you all will enjoy the series. Heartgold and Soul Silver really do hold a special place in my heart. Probably just simply due to the fact that they were the first Pokemon games I ever played. So, I do hope you all enjoyed. If you did, great. If you didn't, well, you already sat here and you already watched it. I will see you guys all in the next video. Thanks, and see ya.